The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from London, England, the Ghost, Little Lady Destroyer!
It's all about showing off for this superstar. They are fearless and want everyone to know.
You say fearless, I say insane. Let's just call the whole thing off.
Let's go!
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
The epitome of glamour and ability, Eve Torres.
From Denver, Colorado, the Divas Champion, Eve Torres!
A woman who will knock you out and then take a selfie. Eve Torres, an expert at finding weakness and exploiting it.
A woman who turned her back on the WWE Universe and never looked back. It was the best decision she ever made. Laying people out with a smile and a pose.
This challenger enters the match against the champion with something to prove here tonight.
Even though it's a non-title match, this could be a huge turning point in their career.
For better or worse, Byron, we'll see if they have what it takes.
And she's facing Eve, who really paved the way for a lot of the superstars in the women's locker room.
They can take the time to admire her after the match. Right now, it's all business for Eve. Oh, man.
She's calling for it.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Oh, caught by the back elbow.
The knee. Eve Torres turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
That obviously wasn't a part of Eve's strategy.
Oh, my goodness.
Here's a cover.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Eve Torres, really one of the top athletes of the old school Divas division. What do you think is the best path to upsetting her tonight?
Eve was ahead of her time with her grappling skills, but you can argue the game has risen to her level now. If you keep it a fight and don't let her take you to the mat, you can keep her out of her element.
Clothesline! Basement drop kick. Eve with the counter.
Going up high with the punch. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Eve Torres turning her attention to the WWE Universe now. Oof, she is not abused in the slightest.
Knife edge chop. Oh, what a forearm. She's taking a beating here.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Uh-oh. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Oh, get it. Pop that booty.
A twerk and a moonsault.
It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent? Now that's something else. No celebrations yet.
Blast off.
What an incredible moonsault.
Now Eve needs to end this.
2, and they're still in this. What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? Placed in the corner.
Caught with a clothesline.
Paying it right back with a reversal. Big back body drop. Punishing the lower back. She's showing signs of slowing now.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth. Up high. Wow.
Cross body.
Able to avoid any harm.
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg.
She's going for it. This could be. Breaks the count.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Forearm right to the jaw. Places her right in the corner. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by a stop.
And he's failing to make any advances.
Eve just really getting out-fought here. Having a hard time taking control of this match.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
Launching.
Moonsault! No way Eve's getting up now.
There's 2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Throw.
Bam!
Oh, there's a response against Eve.
Ceases to amaze me.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
He's gonna try it again.
Moonsault!
Find the nearest exit. It's over.
2. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, the Ghost, Lady Destroyer!
Eve on the losing side of things tonight.
Not for lack of trying, Eve just couldn't finish the job tonight.
Half man, half amazing, but all business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 259 pounds, Montel Vontavious Porter, MVP!
Well, from humble beginnings, He's really invested in himself as MVP.
And the investment has paid off. He is 100% a self-made man and wildly successful in sports entertainment. Here's a man who is no stranger to the sweet taste of success.
And he knows how to get a win.
MVP will win by any means necessary.
The 7'3" Nigerian giant, ready to steamroll the competition.
They say seeing is believing, but seeing Omos is still unbelievable.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
Just look at the size of the Nigerian Giant, a man who weighs over 400 pounds.
Yeah, Omos has proven to be too big for just one brand.
And it seems like he's only getting bigger.
The Nigerian Giant is unlike anything we have ever seen in WWE.
And seeing is believing with a monster like Omos.
MVP is one of the sharpest minds for the business we've ever seen. The way he's able to set himself up for success is always impressive.
Oh yeah, MVP is an expert at playing the game in and out of the ring. He knows who to talk to and which palms to grease to make things happen for himself and his clients.
Those skills have been a key part of how MVP has accomplished big things in this business time and time again.
And standing over the entire ring is the all-powerful Omos. This man has to be seen to be believed.
It's difficult to fathom the impact of Omos' strength. The power of Omos could be equivalent to half a dozen men, maybe more.
Boom! Oh my gosh, with one hand!
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
MVP unprepared here. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here. And MVP brushed up against some resistance there. The veteran didn't have an answer.
Could be what Omos really needed to push the advantage.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Counters with an attack on Omos.
Big forearm.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block. Drop toe hold. From behind.
Neckbreaker.
Here we go. Beautiful.
Swinging neckbreaker.
And into the count. No, he kicks out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Vicious right forearm.
While Omos is an absolute monster of a man, he still lacks a certain amount of in-ring experience. Is that going to be an issue for him here, Corey?
Well, when you deliver the punishing offense that Omos does, you don't need to be too fancy, Cole. It's that raw strength, power.
Uh-oh, what a crossbody!
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
And MVP is really dialed in right now.
You're not going to find any remorse, just hurt from MVP.
Uh-oh. Elbow drops. Whip back into the ring.
MVP all set up.
We're going ballin'.
You know nothing about B-Sacks.
Down face first. Did MVP just finish this?
2 count. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, Montel Vontavious Porter, MVP!
Victory eluding Omos tonight.
This is just what MVP does. This is how he conducts his business, by winning.
Buckle up. It's time for the highlight of the night.
When Ricochet is on your screen, prepare to witness an athletic spectacle like you'd never seen before.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet!
Exhilarating and inspiring.
And one of the most gifted aerialists in our industry.
You're right, Byron, but Ricochet knows flying around can only take you so far, which is why Ricochet also possesses a very impressive power game.
Well, there is one guarantee. Ricochet knows how to captivate the WWE Universe. Always a celebratory move for Kofi's arrival.
And his opponent from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston!
Don't you just feel good when Kofi Kingston enters the arena?
I feel better when he exits, but we are about to see some gravity-defying maneuvers and unparalleled agility.
But Kofi gets down to business, Corey, when it's time for action.
No doubt about it. You don't last this long in WWE unless you know how to get the job done, which Kofi does.
As one-third of the New Day, Kofi Kingston has often preached the power of positivity. Tonight, we'll see how far that power propels him as he goes into solo action. He can end it here. And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's still in this.
Turned around Ricochet's attack.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Ooh, what an uppercut.
Sharp
Kick to the stomach.
right on target with a stop to the gut.
Into a powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker. The common task against Ricochet is to ground him, but Corey, that's a difficult one when the man has athleticism like something out of a comic book.
No doubt Ricochet can be a real-life superhero, but I don't care how many buildings you can leap over. Haymaker after haymaker. Boom!
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oh, man. Oof.
Boom. No more holding back. Going all out now.
That will leave you stunned.
Boom!
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
A warning and a challenge from Ricochet.
Pump kick on target.
Wow, and now Kofi is masked with blood.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Ah, foot just stomping down.
Death Valley bomb.
Ricochet. And will this be it? And there's the kick out.
Still no end in sight here.
He had it scouted.
Now Kofi's looking for some momentum.
Prime opportunity now for him to get some separation and gather himself.
And a kick. Draped upside down in a tree of woe.
Ah, he's got that boot right up against his face. Come on. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that. Oh, get ready for it.
Ricochet just so unpredictable. Had that one scouted. DDT! Gets out of there in a hurry.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. We might be close to the end.
Yeah, this match has not been kind to him. And Kofi knows it is game time right now.
Kofi balancing himself up top.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now. Look out.
He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice. People's moonsault. Now, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big. Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Cover. A defiant kick out after one.
Still gonna take a mat.
No. Oh, God.
No, that was a harebrained idea to try that.
Was trying to find a way to attack, but completely wiped out.
Kofi Kingston. Look at Kofi fly from the top rope. Kofi's not done yet. Vintage Kingston.
Oh, get ready for it. Boom drop. Kofi really checked.
Shoulders down. bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston!
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
Kofi riding a wave of positivity to a victory here tonight.
On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish.
Such a suck-up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus!
You know, since Trish's return to WWE, she has been relentless in attacking her foes with a level of aggression we've never seen from her before.
At times early in her career, Trish had a thankless job. You do that for long enough, and the aggression just comes naturally. Trish just isn't content to be thanked anymore. She wants revenge.
The Queen has arrived.
Behold, Her Majesty.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Well, I just checked the weather here, and the forecast calls for greatness.
Charlotte Flair is one of the greatest female superstars of all time. In serious conversation to be the GOAT.
Yeah, look at all the record title reigns. Look at all the main events. Look at all the firsts. The history books were made for someone of Charlotte Flair's caliber.
I have a feeling this woman won't be victorious tonight, but she still will be saying, thank you, Trish. One of the greatest women to ever do it. Trish Stratus is here, ready to compete.
Stratus deserves every bit of credit she gets for the success of this division, and she's about to show us why in this one.
She always manages to deliver.
With Charlotte Flair, we're looking at a superstar who defines in-ring excellence, who defines being at the top of the mountain. She's basically on a whole other level, on a whole other plane, gentlemen.
And she absolutely believes that, guys, for better or worse. Oh, right to the leg. Oh, nice balance into the knee drop.
And shoulders are down. Kick out at one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. A ferocious attack put on here by Flair.
Yeah, Charlotte is really outpowering and overwhelming Trish.
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here, no safe confines to speak of.
Reversal from Trish Stratus.
Trish showing she's not out of it.
Yeah, but Stratus needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Shin breaker. We all know Charlotte has all the tools to any match she competes in, but Corey, can you think of any specific strategy for her tonight?
Cole, you're absolutely right about Charlotte already having all the tools. She needs to focus and remember that, which honestly shouldn't be a problem for her. She's Charlotte Flair. Into a double knee drop.
Stratus needs to figure this out.
Great focus thus far from the Queen. Charlotte is using every tool at her disposal thus far. Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her. Flying.
She comes up empty.
Thesz press! Thesz press!
Thesz press! She can end it here. Charlotte's still in this.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, and then the chest as well. Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Now trampling the opposition.
Watch out! Trying to...
Will this be enough? And Charlotte just manages to roll the shoulder out.
She's still as determined as ever.
Counter on Trish.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
Brief sign of adrenaline from her.
That was the brilliant... She can end it here. She was close to the end there. Wow.
Scoreboard pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
What power!
And Stratus got the full force of that blow.
And just a case of Charlotte displaying her natural abilities. The Queen ready to make Trish bow down once and for all.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection.
The lights are dimming for Trish.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Trish reached deep into the well for that one, but she has to know that was as close as it gets.
That did not work out to Charlotte's favor. Can she turn to something else in her arsenal to finish things? Neck breaker.
And this is exactly what Charlotte and Trish promised. A match for the ages.
History in the making, like everything these two do.
Off the first rope.
Going up top. You can sense what her intentions are here. Up high. Diving crossbody. Going all caution to the win.
And referee cuts off the count in one.
She is not done yet.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Shit kick by Stratus. Game, set, match. Trish over down.
Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus!
And just like that, the legend of Trish Stratus continues on. Both she and Charlotte Flair proving once again that a true superstar is a superstar in any era.
I imagine the women's locker room was watching this one closely, guys.
I'm pretty sure the entire locker room is watching. Trish and Charlotte really put on a clinic.